For years, the push-up event has been my least favorite event. I have never been good at push-ups, but I have always passed the push-up event. In this video, I'm going to give you tips on how you can pass the push-up event and do as many reps as possible on your next record ACFT. If you want to see what those tips and tricks are, then keep on watching.
Hard work, hard work, hard work, hard work, hard work, work. There you go. Hard work, work. Everybody doing it right. Hard work, work, work. That's what I say. Hard work, work, work. Earn more pay. Hard work, hard work.
Okay, before we get into today's video, here is today's video shout outs. If you would like to be featured in the video for a shout out, check the description box below. It has all of the information needed for you to be shouted out in the month of June. Now let's get into the video. Hey everybody, it's Army Princess here and welcome back to my channel. For those of you all who are watching me for the very first time, I'm Army Princess, U.S. Army soldier. I've been in the military over 10 years now, and I love to share my experiences with you all to help you all become the best soldiers you can be. With that being said, go ahead and hit that subscribe button right now and drop a green heart emoji down in the comment section. It just lets me know you're rocking with me and it shows your love and appreciation for the military. If you are a new subscriber, then go ahead and let me know, hey, I'm a new subscriber, down in the comment section. I will give you one of my very special new subscriber emojis. On that note, let's get into the video. So if you all haven't noticed, if you've been under a rock, we've been in the We Run June challenge and it has been going amazing. I have been giving you lots of content, lots of information on how to be a better runner for basics and how to run faster. We've also covered a little bit of the ACFT and how you can prep for the ACFT at home. So if you have not seen any of those videos, right after this video, don't leave this video yet, watch this one all the way to the end, but right after this video, go ahead and check out the playlist. I'm going to go ahead and put it in the description box here, and if you watch the video all the way to the end, it will be in the end screen clip. But those videos are going to give you the basics on how to run and how to prepare for the ACFT. In this video, I'm going to talk to you all a little bit about push-ups. So I have been getting a lot of requests over the last few months in general, especially preparing for the ACFT, about push-ups. Army Princess, I am not good at push-ups. Army Princess, I can't do push-ups. Army Princess, I can only do like one push-up. And I'm here to tell you all that I am not the best push-upper. I hate push-ups. Push-ups is probably one of my least favorite events on the APFT. I always max my sit-ups. I did very well on the run, but push-ups were my hardest section. So there are some things that I've learned over the years that helped me become better in doing push-ups and help me be able to pass the push-up section every single time in the APFT. And hopefully these tips will help you pass your push-up event when you do the push-ups in your ACFT. So let's start with the basics. If you are a person that cannot do push-ups at all, then what you want to do is start on your knees. Starting on your knees helps give you a basic for how to do a push-up, and it helps you work on your form. The biggest thing with any sport, with any weightlifting, with any type of physical event is form. If you are doing the form wrong, then it doesn't really benefit you to continue to do that exercise because you're going to hurt yourself and you're not going to improve. So my number one tip for people who can't do push-ups at all is start on your knees. Work on getting your form right. Work on lowering your body at a 90-degree angle all the way down and coming all the way back up. As soon as you can do a couple of those, then you can move on to actually improving in the number of reps that you do as far as push-ups. So the biggest way that I work out with my soldiers as far as push-up improvement is just doing push-ups. Now that's one of those things when you just got to get out there and do them. So what I like to do is have my soldiers and my sailors do push-ups throughout the day. Usually we'll pick a time span like maybe every 2 hours and we'll knock out 10 to 20 push-ups. So what we do is we all get down on the floor together and we knock out 10 to 20 push-ups every few hours. What this does is cause muscle repetition. So your muscles get used to you doing them, and you do it every single day, and over a few days you'll definitely see an increase in your push-up. So what I encourage you to do, especially if you're not able to do lots of repetitions of the push-up, is to come up with your own push-up regimen. And I'm going to do push-ups today. So it's like already 10 o'clock in the morning. Let me do my push-ups. So I would say do at least 5 to 10 push-ups every 2 hours throughout the day, maybe Monday, Wednesday, Friday. Take a day off on the off days, Tuesdays, Thursdays, and when you come back the next week, you should be able to do more reps. If you do that over the span of a few weeks, you will definitely see an improvement in your push-ups, and every week add on. So the first week you may do 5 to 10 push-ups every few hours. The next week do 10 to 20 push-ups every few hours, and eventually you'll be able to build up your muscle repetition to where you won't have to do so many throughout the day. You can just tone it down to do maybe 50 push-ups each night or every other night. And consistency is key. So you don't want to do this whole push-up regimen and then stop doing it. I would encourage you, once you pick up steam on it, once you begin to do it and get good at it and your body's getting used to doing push-ups, keep it up. Each night before you go to bed, get down on the floor and knock out 25 to 50 push-ups. What this does is causes your body to remember that muscle repetition and build up that muscle repetition. So when it comes time for a PT test, knocking out 50 push-ups will be easy for you. Other ways that I would encourage you to be able to do push-ups better is to build your upper body. A lot of people neglect the upper body. They focus on legs, they focus on running, they focus on lifting, but they don't build up their upper body. And upper body is really what you need to be able to do a standard push-up correctly. So there are things like dumbbell weight training, dips, elevated push-ups, close arm push-ups. All of those things help build the upper body and help you get a bigger frame or a more muscular frame, so that doing push-ups becomes a little bit more easier for you. So with the new ACFT, the Army has kind of gone away from doing the standard push-up and they've gone to doing the T-push-up. So this is a different type of push-up where you would lay all the way down on the ground with your chest touching the ground and extend your arms out to your side all the way and then bring them back. This would definitely be an area where I would suggest building up that upper body, getting in the gym and doing a little bit more upper body exercises in order to complete one repetition of this new standard T push-up. So some of the exercises that I would suggest that will help you in the gym in order to do one of those standard T push-ups is the lat pull down. The lat pull down is one of my favorite exercises because it helps you really tone that upper body and gives you that nice defined chiseled back, and it also helps your upper body areas. Actually doing a push-up and passing the push-up event on your next PT test is not hard. It's something you can definitely build up to and something you can work at in the comforts of your own home. If you want more tips and more advice on how to pass the Army PT test and do well, then click the playlist on the screen right here. This playlist is chock full of information on how you can pass the PT test and how you can be better in your fitness journey in the military. And on that note, I will see you all in the next one. Bye.
Hard work, hard work.